wanted to share with you was because I'm a glutton for punishment, I decided to make another sticker to take to the show. One person bought 3, so I was actually surprised. They did very, very well. Hello, my glorious followers. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Carolyn. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new, welcome. And today's vlog for this week, we're going to be prepping for the Smokey Bones show, which will be this Thursday. And I'm pretty excited about it. We've been promoting it pretty well, as Smokey Bones has been doing as well. They're doing a really cool promo with apps for during happy hour, and they are also a part of a troop drop-off point for supplies, so that they ship them off to the troops in need of toothpaste, toiletries, things like that. So we're going to be donating 10% of our sales to that fund, just to help out, whether it's with the shipping costs or picking up product and taking it to this location. So we're pretty excited about that. So for this week, I have to replenish my Irish Setter Puppy stickers because those sold out at Millersville. So I'm going to be making that and maybe trying to add in a couple other items on that sheet for new stickers. I need to take my double layout for 2 6-foot tables down to 1. So I'm going to work on doing a layout for that today and maybe even tomorrow. Just so I have it ready to go. We won't need to, we're just bringing 1 table. They will be supplying the chairs for us, which is awesome. So we want to keep the product down since it is only for 2 hours. There's no point in doing a huge display because it'll just be a lot of setup for only 2 hours. So, and then the rest of this week, I want to try to squeeze in working on my Christmas collection. So that will be coming soon. We are still doing the Magic and Misfit. It's still active on my Big Cartel website, which is linked below in my description. So please check it out if you haven't already. And let's get cracking on making some of this stuff off my list. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. So today I am finishing up a few things on my to-do list for tomorrow at Smokey Bones. I was able to replenish the Irish Setter pups and the Calico Cat stickers, which sold out at my last event. So these were the two. I have the little Calico Cat. And I have the little Irish Setter hippie dog. So I got these done and cut, and I also, as you could tell, made some new stickers for the zodiac signs. And I'm picking Gemini because I am one. But I made these real quick. I figured these would be really cool on water bottles and journals or what have you. So I have quite a bit. I have all of them. I'm going to print off another sheet, and then my next step is to get these all stamped with my logo on the back and put into my square, which is what I use for my shows. For those, I keep my inventory on there. It's real easy to check off what has sold, what hasn't, and then I can get reports. I can do sales tax and all that. And the best part is it is completely free to do so. So the only part is when people use credit cards, you go through the transaction fees. So that is pretty much if you're going to offer credit cards, you know, that comes with the territory. But you also don't want to lose out on that sale. So I'm going to finish making the second page of my Zodiac stickers, and then I will start stamping them all and getting them ready to go into square. So the other thing on my list was to work on a single table, 6-foot table display for tomorrow. And this is what he came up with, which probably will change by tomorrow once we get there and how things look. But I was trying to keep things that people can leap through towards the front, and then anything that they would not, like the shadow boxes and my solar light, can be pushed back a little bit so they can kind of see them. I have my giveaway ready and sticker book to go through. Left myself a little area in the middle so that I can tuck my cash box behind and be able to take orders from there. And got these little baskets at Big Lots, which our Big Lots is going out of business. And they are perfect. They're over the door for your bathroom or kitchen, but I got them for $1 a piece on clearance. So those worked out perfect for my window clings, and I put my gift tags and gift card holders in those, and they worked out perfect. And then I have a third one in the back here, you can see, and I have my bags for stickers when people buy them, and any like discount cards, so that I have those prepared. So we'll see how this works, and we'll go from there. Last but not least on my checklist is I wanted to replace the shadow box that sold at Millersville. So the one that sold was the pet memorial box that has a boxer with a halo and wings. That one seems to be very popular at most shows, and I took out one of the dog ones that's just a plain dog breed. I feel that one it gets attention, but I think not as much as this one, because I think this one really is a sweet little design. All the trees are in the heart shape, and it makes for a really nice piece. So I was really excited to the lady who had bought it at our fair on Saturday, and just glad that it went to a really nice forever home. So making this new one, if it doesn't sell at this event, I have it ready for my future markets. I have 3 coming up. So I have one in October, one November, and one in December. So if it doesn't sell at the Smokey Bones show, then it will definitely go with me to the other markets. And who knows, I might be replacing this for the next ones. You never know. Okie doke, so that wraps up the prep for Smokey Bones. The next time you see me, we'll be packing up the car and heading our way over. I'm going to do my best to record the table this time, and maybe even hitting record this time. But that will all depend on what music's playing, and if you guys are even going to be able to hear the audio for it. So the other thing I wanted to share with you was, because I'm a glutton for punishment, I decided to make another sticker to take to the show. So I worked on this one last night, and I actually love how it turned out. It says, "My weekend is fully booked." So I have that one because I realized I don't have anything for book lovers. So I might add a few more in the next coming months, but that's what I got done last night. And like I said, we're going to be packing up for the show here shortly. So next time you see me, we'll be on our way. All set up. 15 minutes to spare. See you soon. Happy Friday, everybody. Finally made it to the weekend. Last night's show went really well. We had 6 sales, and it was a free setup, so that was even better. So it was all profit. We were able to make a donation to the Blue Star Mothers of Southwestern Pennsylvania, which was awesome. We donated 10% of our sales to them, and they collect for the troops. And I will leave a link in the description if you wanted to, if you didn't make it out to the event, or if you're from out of state, or, you know, I mean, they're a pretty big organization, so they would love the help. What they do is they send out care packages to the troops, and they can always use monetary donations for helping with shipping costs, sending it to the troops that are deployed overseas. All in all, it was a really great show. Was surprising. It's one of those things when you go to different, and you vend at different shows, it's always surprising what products in what areas do well and which ones don't. there were very little to no interest at all in some of my other events with the dog bandanas. Like sometimes people go through them, or the main one that says I still live with my parents will drag them in. But these ones, I sold, I believe it was 5 dog bandanas. One person bought 3, so I was actually surprised. They did very, very well. And the other bestseller was the gift card holders that I made. I sold all but 3 of them, so those ones I'll need to replenish. I'm going to be taking those to my next show, which is October the 12th. It'll be at a ladies' auxiliary, and I know paper crafts really do well there, as did my greeting cards. So I'll be taking those, and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, all in all, it was a great show. Smokey Bones and Robinson treated us very well with a nice little buffet just for the vendors, which was incredible. I didn't get much footage other than the booth setup. We wanted to get some food in before everybody started to come in for happy hour, so it was perfect timing. By the time we finished, people started walking through. So it was a decent flow of people. Most people were coming in to eat, and then after they ate, they came up to where we were located up on the top part and did some shopping. So I think it was a surprise to some people, but there were other people that came specifically in to see us, and there were a lot of great vendors there. There was a lady there that did resin. She had a really nice display of keychains, and I'll link her below as well. She's a Facebook page and an Etsy shop. And she was my neighbor, and she was really sweet. So shout out to her. And I'm going to end this one. It was a little longer, but all in all, it was really good. It was nice to get out and do a quick 2-hour show. It was almost like a little quick burn, but it was really good. I would totally do that one again. It was a cool little pop-up. So next week we'll be prepping for the October show, and I'm hoping that that one will be as good as we've ended there in the spring and did really well. So I'm hoping, with it being fall and people are in the mindset of shopping for holidays, that we'll do as well, or hopefully even better. So until then, stay glorious, and we'll talk soon. Bye.